we're going to look at the formula for the area of a circle. So first we're just going to draw a circle, and before we define the area we have to look at a quantity of a circle. So if we draw the center point here, and if you draw a line from the center to the edge, a straight line that is, that's a radius. Okay, so all these are radius, and the radius we're going to say is length r. Okay, like we just choose r because it begins with the same letter as radius. Well, it's the letter that radius begins with. And then the area is given by pi, which we introduced in the last video, multiplied by r squared. Okay, so there's not much to say here. It's just a formula you have to remember. The key is, I think you'll be using a calculator, and there's a pi button on your calculator, so you don't really have to remember that. And then as long as you remember what the radius is, then you'll be absolutely fine. Okay, this formula is not too complicated. Don't get it confused with the circumference formula, which is pi d, where d is the diameter. This is how we defined pi. Okay, so that's the formula for circumference. This is the formula for area. So be sure to just be able to distinguish between those two. So yeah, just the best way to learn to not get these confused is to do as many practice questions as you can until you're not making any mistakes on it. Yeah, and if you do that, it shouldn't be too complicated. The only other thing I wanted to add is sometimes they might say, leave your answer for the area in terms of pi, and all this means is, say you had a radius equal to 3, the area is equal to pi times 3 squared, that's equal to 9 pi. And if they say leave your answer in terms of pi, they just want you to leave it like this. Okay, they don't want you to multiply by pi and the decimals, they just want you to say that the area is 9 times pi. Okay, so that's all we're going to cover in this video. Thanks for watching, hopefully you did find it useful, and I hope to see you in the next